Welcome everyone. That sounded like a guitar.
I wish I could.
Guitar riff.
I wish I could scream like that one, like, you know the song "Big Enough," where it's like the old man screaming in like the mountain range.
I feel like just a step higher, you'll be there.
The hard part is maintaining that.
Yeah, like that requires training.
That is a skill that has not been used much. I would love to hear more songs utilizing a screaming singer. Like, well, I guess metal. Yeah. More pop music using screaming singers. Yeah.
Well, maybe it's time to start. Welcome, everyone.
Yeah, guys, get ready for my album.
Yeah, let's go! Welcome, everyone, to Finger Lickin' Dating Simulator. I love you, Colonel Sanders. Oh, I don't have that bot. I'm sorry. That what do you call that command? I'm sorry. Also, hello! Welcome everyone! Yukishima, welcome! Deleted Defunct, Cap and Presso, and Yazan. Welcome everyone. Will you...
You're welcome.
Thank you! You're just gonna keep track like that?
Who gets to be the Colonel again?
My vision was to make you the Colonel. And then Nate can be the JoJo character.
Okay.
Everyone else, like the dog, the robot, the glob
We can
monster.
rock, paper, scissors for it. No.
Yeah, no. Yeah, so husband Abernath over here, that's him, is gonna voice the Papa himself.
That's the ketchup.
Yeah, we were talking about
Ketchup.
Papa Ketchup earlier.
Yeah.
And spaghetti, Papa Spaghetti.
Man, they really fucked up their fucking commercial. Huh?
They only had one commercial, and it was because they had a basketball tie-in.
Fucked up.
Yes.
Rip.
That's a story for a different day. Today it is KFC. The nearest KFC in our area is 2 hours away, unfortunately, so we didn't get KFC.
Man, I just remember that awful.
Imagine
I just remember that
having a
awful
bucket of chicken
tender juicy
at the
joke.
ready.
Tender, juicy joke, what?
It was really bad. Now that I think.
Yeah,
about
then y'all could have told me all the great things that your KFC has that mine doesn't.
Well,
Do you want me to say?
yeah, feel free to share it with the rest of the class.
Okay, just for context, in the Philippines we have a hot dog brand called Tender Juicy. Yeah.
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 So I forgot where this came from. I remember saying it a bunch of college because it was so fucking stupid and funny at the time. And you go like, I call my dick Tender Juicy because kids could tell.
No!
Oh God!
That was the tagline for the Tender Juicy hot dog on commercials. Kids can tell.
Kids can tell.
Yeah, that's the slogan for Tender Juicy Hot Dogs. Here in
That's
the
why it's extra
Why?
fucking bad.
Why is that your?
Oh, you could have told me what it was. You did say it was bad. I didn't know what kind of bad it was.
Yeah, it's bad.
You could have said serious allegations bad,
Yeah.
threatening to my career bad.
Yeah.
Well, there goes the VOD.
Yep.
There goes.
Yeah, let's go from kids can tell to finger licking good.
It's okay for anyone on Minecraft YouTube. This is gonna be a topic for the May Zatsu, the May 1st Monday Zatsu, but like I am planning on from now on just flagging every stream as 18 plus.
Yeah.
Like just to be safe. Because we make a lot of really sus jokes now. In no shortage of my helping. We get very unhinged, yeah. So
I just remembered because you said you reminded me that Tender Juicy had a basketball team.
Yes, they do.
What's it called again?
The Tender Juicy
Do
Warriors.
they still have a basketball?
Yeah, they still have like all the corporations here have basketball teams for whatever reason.
Because we love basketball.
And corporations are people, so you know.
Corporations are people too. That's what I've been saying.
Juicy Warriors.
These kids can tell.
These kids can tell.
Imagine if
Bud Light had a basketball team. What would it be? Like,
yeah, because we also have
the Bud Light buddies.
Because we also have like a basketball team for our beer brands.
Yeah, what's San Miguel's beer?
I forget already.
But like they're the team I see the most just because it's San Miguel.
Brewskis.
The Brewskis.
The Brewskis is kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, KFC does not have a basketball team here, or McDonald's because they are not Filipino brands.
What about Jollibee?
Jollibee has a basketball
what's their
team.
called?
I don't know.
The bees.
The towners. I don't know.
The Jollibee bees.
Yes.
Whoa,
The Jolly
Jollibee
Bees.
buzzers.
Hey, that sounds good actually. Oh, no.
What happened?
Yu kicked my hand while I was holding down on the mouse, so my interface is now a little wonky. Let me just fix my personal vision of my own.
You have music playing, right?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. Because the game doesn't have audio yet, or I muted it because it was very loud. Yeah, I muted it because it was very loud earlier. Okay, I'm gonna turn up the music now. For
All right,
the
let's
KFC.
get it. Yeah. I am prepared to be finger licking good. Just be ready for it. Multiple jokes are gonna be coming out of this. Just be like that.
Yeah.
That is what's gonna happen this stream.
Yeah.
Be prepared.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the game itself is gonna make that joke.
Yeah.
It has to. It's obligated.
It's obligated.
Any expectations going into the game? Because I know that Nate hasn't played this. Has no clue what kind of game this is yet, and I think Alan only has an inkling based on the 3 previous times I've played this with other friends in their streams.
I hope he lathers us in his 11 secret spices. Was it 11?
Yes. 11
wow.
secret
You're
spices.
just as tasty as my herbs and spices. I need to get a chicken flavor just for you.
So this is an official KFC product, mind you. So
okay, so it might not go too wild.
No, it's very wild. It's very wild.
Oh God.
It knows what it is and it knows what it wants. I'll just put it that way. All right.
Oh boy.
You can hear the squeaks. Can you guys hear? Can you guys hear the squeaks of the?
I heard
interface?
it clicking. Yeah.
Yeah, can chat hear it because I have the game's volume very low right now on the stream. Otherwise, I will raise the volume. I will put that as maybe not.
I can hear it. I can hear it in the stream.
We'll just put it this
I can
way.
hear it in chat. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. It's so loud. Okay. Music, SFX, prioritize quality.
I had muted. I had muted the Discord stream to listen to the Twitch stream. Cause yeah.
Oh, nice.
I got Twitch pulled up on my other screen.
We are now gonna start a new game. Let's go.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
What is our name?
What's our KFC simp name? Also, who wants to voice the KFC simp?
Chickaderia.
Is it gonna be me?
Ooh, that's good.
That's good. That's a good one.
Canaria. Yeah.
Oh my god! Oh, look at that. It's all pink and yellow and sparkly.
Wow.
It's like a dream.
Yeah!
Wow, the dry biscuits.
Are them biscuits? We don't got those here.
Nah, I think that's Popeyes. That's Popeyes. That's known for the dry biscuits.
I think biscuits with chicken are an exclusively American thing.
Yeah, we don't got those here.
Yeah. Oh, this is a third person.
Yeah, I got something over y'all. Take that.
Third person narrator. Yay!
Let's not battle over what America has over anyone or vice versa, because there's a list over America.
No, let Nate have this.
Yes.
He hasn't experienced the cheese dunk.
You're right.
The pain comes back.
Anywho, we sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartments. Also, hey, Eliana89 Lousy Internet. Thank you. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever.
Oh my god.
Or you could wake up now. Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Smack that clock up and at 'em.
Smacking the clock.
Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by, and you find your imagination getting away from you. Oh, but we need to take this seriously. I'd better make sure to arrive prepared for the first day. You bust through the morning checklist. Teeth brushed, hair combed, pits deodorized. Nothing can stop you now. Annoying alarm, by the way. It's perfect, right? You confidently grab a biscuit, strut out the door, and head off to class.
Are you choose 3D? Oh, biscuit.
Oh my god. The sound effects are gonna kill me.
Just what you need to get your blood flowing.
Or slowing.
Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it.
Good morning, Chickaderia! Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives?
Put your hands down.
Actually,
Because I sure am! Excited? A little nervous? Okay, a lot nervous! Ooh.
What's the...
It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but,
Oh my
well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food! What if I'm no good? What if I fail?
The game is very loud for me. I'm sorry, I'm gonna...
Yeah, you can turn it down. You're good.
Okay, the SFX is also very loud. Okay.
Did you want one of us to take over for the narrator? Or are you good?
Do any of you want to take it?
I can.
Okay.
I
Alright.
just didn't want you to have to be 3-person talking in a row.
There's more characters later.
Oh god.
What a loaded cast.
Alright, your turn,
Okay,
Nate.
Classic Miriam, raised by Master Chef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard.
Also, thank you, Chad.
Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great.
Why did it have a quicksand box?
But with University of Cooking School Academy for Learning's famous 3-day-only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up!
A sweet girl, Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Ow. Should you pep talk her or change the subject and give her some relief?
Oh, what should we do, guys?
Pep talk?
I'm also for pep talk.
Kill the Batman.
Pep talk.
Kill Batman.
3-day semesters, dang, I want that. Pep talk, yeah! Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards read?
The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares? Oh, I've been trying to forget.
Oh my god.
I know she looked spooky, but she was so sweet. And she told you that you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy-looking tower, and that other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit?
Oh, I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own.
And I'm sure you will soon. In no time, we'll be graduating, and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all.
As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease.
Wait, so our entire course is like 12 days?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
12 days of cooking is kind of crazy. For you to be a master in 12 days.
Also, Yang, you gave me a donation, not a throne gift, remember? But yes, the donation was used for its intended purpose, and I thank thee. Enough for KFC, I guess.
You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs! Can you believe I cut them myself?
Yes.
You can definitely believe it.
I, cannot believe it.
Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground.
Hey! It's Ashley!
Oh, it's this narrator.
Ashley! It's Ashley.
Ashley.
It's your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it.
Hello, Ashley? Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins.
You leave Chickadaria's shins alone! They're perfectly normal shins!
The insult makes so much sense when your name is Chickadary.
Yeah.
Ugh, you can't stand Ashley. Even her name's annoying. You know that. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley. But she hadn't added extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone.
Wow.
English, Nate. English. English, Nate. English.
If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us!
Why?
Yeah, we're not gonna let you or your really weird insults get to us.
No, but why do you know what good shit
Across the
look like?
quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror.
Okay, this is gonna
His
be
pants
you,
are
Nate.
so tight you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rocking glutes.
Ahem. Van.
Wow.
You rang? You rang. You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious.
It's Joseph. I can't believe that University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students. I know, right? You'd think they just hand us our diplomas now.
Or maybe hire us as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us.
I just realized that, like, his skin is exposed.
Yeah, it's like a bib.
It really is like, it's like an apron that he styled with a belt.
Yeah. It's a virgin killing chef outfit.
A virgin killing chef.
Heart-shaped boob
Man,
window.
real slutty. With the first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell those two off. So you resist the urge.
Let's go, Miriam.
Shh. See you later, losers.
As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it.
Alright, Boo, I want you to take this.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oopsie! I think
my
it's
God.
broken!
You reach forward and easily pull the door open.
That should do the trick.
I love you!
I think you mean thank you?
No! My name is Pop! I was named after my Pop. He's old.
Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down.
Hi, Pop. I'm Chickadaria, so... Are you gonna make me hold this door all day?
Nope!
And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you.
Fuck. Is it just me, or is he kinda cute?
I think it's just you.
You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting.
Who the hell is that?
Biddy.
Oh god.
Do you wanna take this dog, Boo?
Sure.
Okay.
Now, quiet down, everyone.
See, when you burped, I was expecting a Rick Sanchez.
Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class?
You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCSAL!
Please call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof.
What? A cute dog is a professor? This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you. A swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom.
Fuck. What did I sound like?
You forgot the name.
I immediately forgot. This is so stupid.
It's up to you.
I'm chilly! Someone close the window! Was it like that?
Yeah?
Okay.
And
You
then
can make it more nasally if you want. Ah!
he walks in. The Colonel! You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still.
Okay, Boo. You can do anything you want with any other character, but for this man, I want you to be hot yeehaw.
Okay.
Yes, Colonel Sanders, we see the fit.
Okay, I want you to take this super seriously.
Okay.
You are a hot anime man, boy, man. Yeah.
Man, boy, man.
Okay.
It's him! It's...
If it isn't my favorite student, Harland.
Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence.
Give it a second.
You can do it, Boo! You can do it! You can do it!
As a...
was that again? Handsome Yeehaw?
Yes.
Handsome Yeehaw is the vibe.
Handsome Yeehaw. Just looking at you.
What?
I'm trying to visualize handsome.
Just gotta
Yeehaw,
call up your country.
Cause I was gonna do like fucking Foghorn Leghorn.
No.
But no. Yeah, I know.
A sight. Please.
I want to be hot. I want to be hot.
You're pissing too hard.
Oh,
Sounds like you're frying chicken in there.
you know the direction I give to new students in
what's
Vol when they want to take a character seriously. I tell them, make love to the mic.
Okay.
Okay, that is a bit too close.
Okay, this far is good.
Yes.
They heard the slurp and it's.
Yeah.
That's finger looking good. God damn it! Come on, Harland. Yeah, I'm digging down, looking for my kernel. I need a kernel of the kernel.
All I can think about is the voice that in the commercials.
What is the voice of the commercials?
We don't have those commercials.
It's like, please call me Colonel.
See, here in the Philippines, we don't have those commercials, but we do have a Filipino ambassador stand-in for the Colonel, and he's Batanggenyo.
That is so funny.
He came in like
so funny.
mid early 2010s though, right?
Every generation there's a new Colonel, because like I think 2 of them have already passed away due to old age.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
We've been doing it since the 90s.
KFC's been around for a long time.
Yeah.
Man, at least we replace our Colonel. America had the one, and then they, what, did they entomb him or something, like a mummy or a?
No, we just keep doing it. We keep making new ones. We keep getting new ones. We're cloning.
So malangit, no? Also, hey, Filipino, let's go!
Like, I'm still really trying to dig in for what does a cowboy sound like.
Okay, don't focus on the cowboy. Focus on the handsome.
Okay.
Like,
you ever played the Call of Juarez series?
No.
Okay. Remember that one recording session you had in Mothership with Sir Alex?
Was that when I was in the booth?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you remember?
I do.
So use that energy.
Okay.
Arthur Morgan from Red Dead Redemption.
Please, call me Colonel.
You can be a bit deeper.
Please, call me Colonel.
There we go. Yes.
Yes.
Now remember that, because this is going to be an exercise of you switching voices.
Fuck.
Between all the other characters, and then this, okay?
Okay, go.
We're practicing for,
Yeah.
actual recording sessions.
Wow.
The KF console? Yeah, I've heard of that. It is a thing. But I
didn't know it was actually real.
I am more familiar with the...
I thought it was just a heating element in a box.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
But it's still funny. I am more familiar with KFC's beauty products.
Beauty products?
Yeah, like the KFC nail polish, where like it tastes like gravy.
What?
For real finger licking good. Yes, it's real.
I didn't know about this existence.
And they also have KFC perfume. Anyway.
My life has been open to new possibilities.
Colonel! Ow, fuck.
Cat attack.
No, I dropped my phone.
Oh, sorry.
Colonel Sanders.
Yes.
A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong.
And this over here must be Sweaty Sweats a lot.
Maybe we should open that window back up before Faucet Pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely.
So perfect.
Now hold on just a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that.
You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what is it with all your really weird insults?
Besides, when Chickaderia sweats, it's not gross. It's beautiful. Look at that shimmer.
The only option. Okay, at that moment, my dog scratches my door down. 1 second, I gotta think about something. Sorry. Hey, boy.
How are we feeling, chat?
Come on. Think about that. Unless you're trying to do that.
10. Yes. Good feelings. How are you feeling? How are your feelings on the prospect of a 12-day course?
Sounds awesome.
Yeah! We're taking this opportunity as streamer care, so everyone drink up, stretch, take care of yourselves. I would like to enroll, please. Let's go! So I do remember and know that there are multiple routes in this game. I just can't remember the specifics of them, but I remember there being a tournament arc route, a
tournament arc? What the heck?
Yeah, and a full romance route, a happy school life route, and the dark magic route. I just don't remember if they're actual routes or just one full streamlined path to tell all of the story.
Right, you ready?
Yes.
All right. It's a good thing you didn't forget about that deodorant this morning. This classroom is hot, hot, hot. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules.
Welcome to the University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears. There will be blood. There might even be really adorable tiny food.
Let's go.
And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and complete the broom cooking arena.
Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech.
That's Nate.
Yeah, that's Nate.
Hi guys. Sorry I'm late. Hope everyone had a great summer. I really miss...
Quiet! Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place?
Don't you recognize me? This is my 3rd year at school as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me?
You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels.
You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance.
What?
The class burst into laughter.
Oh, Clank, you rascal.
Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff.
Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself.
You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known.
Bless you.
You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket. But what kind?
Oh, I forget. I forget what the optimal one here is. It doesn't. I don't think it matters. It's just a reaction. But what do you guys think?
Vote now.
Yeah, chat. Feel free to chime in. How are you feeling? Bless you. Also, hey, Eugen, welcome.
Yeah, Fran, we love donating to the next Fran sleep stream. One of these days, we're also gonna end Fran's stream out of nowhere, instantly.
Hell yeah!
It's the top one.
And then Fran is gonna get even more sleep. Wow. It works.
I can't. One of these offends him. One of these is the right choice.
I'm seeing chicken. I'm seeing 2 chickens, a rubber ball, 1 beef. 3. Is that 3 chickens? Okay, 3 chickens.
Then chicken wins.
Chicken wins.
Big chicken wins.
All right, gotta select chicken.
Finger licking good. You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hands. Sprinkle's eyes go wide as he locks onto it. His favorite.
Yay!
I mean, it makes sense we're playing a chicken game.
Well, I think there might be some competition for a new star student.
Oh. The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hands slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. You see the other students eyeing you jealously. But pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times.
Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation.
This is very unrelated, but you sound right now like how I imagine Pam from Stardew Valley sounds like.
Okay.
As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain.
Hey, Chickaderia! There's still a seat here!
It seems no one has claimed this seat next to me. If you're interested.
You really have to lean into the mic for that.
I guess. I don't know what else to do.
Hey, man. Sometimes physical actions are needed for voices. I understand completely.
All right. I feel like
the bestie or Colonel.
Yeah, which will determine our fate.
If she's my friend, she'll understand that I want to be finger licking good.
Yeah.
What do you think, Nate?
I'm seeing sit with him. I'm seeing sit with him.
Oh my god. Alright. Let's sit by the Colonel.
You move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders. I forgot it was me for a second.
It's okay.
It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn.
Your bestie will support you. Thanks for offering me the seat.
The
only
pose.
had 2 rules. Do all you can do. Wait.
Deep.
Do all you can.
Just don't rasp it. Just deep.
Do all you can do. Do all you can and do it best you can. It's the only way you ever get that feeling of accomplishing something.
Ever get that feeling? Deja vu.
That's so inspiring.
A little off topic, if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you settle into your seat, the professor makes an announcement.
Think fast. It's time for a pop quiz.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, a quiz about me. This is incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz. Will tell me if you are ready for a life at culinary school. Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question number 1.
Uh-oh.
If a train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking?
Extremely.
Extremely. Look at you, Pop.
That's right.
That's right.
Forest is the tree as chicken is too.
A slam dunk.
A feather?
Feather.
Yay! That's
Yeah,
right.
you love to see it.
What is
We
the
take
most efficient
those.
eating utensil ever created?
Spork.
I mean, the
Probably spork.
the spork is the
I
only
don't
thing
know.
that'll fit in the mouth here. Yay!
That's right.
What food is best for a broken heart? Sorry, I got more chicken.
Anything as long as it's prepared with love. I'm guessing is that one because it's the longest.
Yeah.
I like that logic.
That is
That's right.
Is Sprinkles.
Is Sprinkles a good boy? He's the best boy.
That is also
That's
right.
Yeah.
Your total score
Your
is.
total score is.
Yay!
Oh yeah. Wow. Be honest. Did you cheat?
No, we did not.
You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed.
Yeah!
I'm impressed. I know we just met, but I have to confess. I think you have a beautiful brain.
It's our hearts.
Oh, we love to see it.
Ugh.
Hot diggity chickaderia. You just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance.
May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch.
It's very important.
Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at, especially KFC. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating.
Wait, I forget. Does this have a save feature? Do we need to save? No,
We have a load feature, but
not a save. So I guess it auto saves.
yeah, it has to.
Okay,
Wait, what's that bucket of chicken button in the top left do then?
that's the.
That just take you to KFC? Oh.
That's the pause menu.
I was imagine it just opens the KFC website.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Brain's kicking its legs like a cutesy girl. Hey, let's go!
A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters.
Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. Oh, it smells crazy good.
Everyone, can I have your attention?
Is it about lunch?
No, I just wanted to apologize earlier for my tardiness. You see, I was,
Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement.
Hey, I was...
It's about lunch.
Everyone cheers. Ooh, yeah!
Oh my god!
Finger licking. But I...
Shh!
Lunch, lunch, lunch!
She said shish!
In honor of the new semester, I have prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch.
That must be the smell I smelled!
Indeed, that smell is that smell.
You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true?
Is this?
Oh my god.
It never looks that good. Anyway, Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head, and its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. It's a lie. The chicken is alive. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe.
Warm and safe?
Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept. Unheard of. Your stomach begins to grumble, as if to say, stop thinking and start eating.
For years, I have been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors.
It's so on the nose. It's killing me. KFC sitting here writing this like, yeah, this is gold. This is gold. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can.
11. But that's all I'll say about that.
What do you think? What? You think we want your stupid secret recipe? Dude, pshaw. Nah, my dude, nah. I guess they wanted him to have the like, I'm just drafting a last will and testament in case one of those ingredients is poison. Got him. He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. You wait to see what zinger Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach.
Yeah, and I was just like writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender.
You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself. Oh, please.
Well, Van the Man, if you don't want any...
I'll take his!
Whoa, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed.
Easy now. There is enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in.
You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of his bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing.
Oh
Tasting
my God.
Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly.
Why do I feel like if I click on this, we'll die?
You just died! Yeah. Hey guys, stream
my
over.
fault.
It was great. No.
I want to. The second one.
I'm curious now. I'm curious about swimming towards the light, though.
Me too.
I am too.
The curiosity is too strong.
All right. Everyone's curious about swimming towards the light.
Somewhere up ahead, a bright light beckons you. The flavors are so intense, you become wrapped up in them, unable to resist. You reach toward the light. It grabs your hand and pulls you closer, closer, until your fingertip connects with the end of everything. You are forever lost in a land of tender fried chicken bliss. Your mind dissolves. There is no chickedaria. Now there is only herbs and spices. Though Miriam tries to revive you, she cannot.
We're fucking dead!
Oh,
Game
dead.
over.
Well,
Literally dying.
that was a great stream, everyone.
Great job, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure you follow, subscribe, support the channel.
GG's.
Join our Discord. We have a Discord.
GG's in the chat, guys.
What are your favorite? What are
We're
your favorite
dead.
herbs and spices? Leave them in the comments below.
Mama fucking mia.
Alright, let's try again.
Oh my god.
Don't tell me it brings us all the way back to the very beginning.
I will kill someone.
If it does, I will cry.
Me too.
My face hurts.
Okay.
Okay. Wow, blah blah
Okay,
blah.
so
Keep
restaurant.
going.
Blah, 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 blah. Everyone have food.
Yeah! I love fried
I hope I'm doing the right.
chicken!
For the student, I'm literally just trying to give him like the most monotone voice, like the
Alright.
student.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're picking the second one now.
Yeah, we're picking
Yeah,
the
number
second
2.
one.
The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly.
What a guy.
Alone with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love.
Holy
For a
shit.
man, for a flavor, are they the same?
Ooh.
After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders.
Oh my god.
You know, I like that. Like,
Gross Colonel
I mean,
Sanders.
you didn't die. You didn't die this time, but I assume some people died eating that chicken.
You look around the cafeteria to notice the multiple corpses of unnamed characters.
Like they're all just like with
Student is dead. Student is dead.
one bite of the chicken and they started foaming in the mouth. Alright, let's approach.
Everyone's having a Food Wars type like cutscene right now.
Bless
Colonel
you.
Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he's doing and allows you to break the silence.
Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second.
Anything for a fellow chef.
What exactly was on that chicken?
How bold to come out and ask. It's an idea I've had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal.
It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade.
What's the rush? The semester is only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other.
Oh my god. He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent.
You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun?
No one says that. You've got moxie. I'll give you that.
Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers.
Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use...
Beep!
It's something my great-grandmother taught me.
Wow, you'd never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. Well, you're
I hope it
wrapped
just
up
says
in
salt.
that huge revelation. Please. You notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared while everyone else is still in the cafeteria. You decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad.
Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated.
It sounds like you have big plans.
I dare say the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that.
I wonder how long their summers are then. Like they're like the break between semesters.
Probably a day.
Considering it all lasted 3 days.
Alone together for the first time. Imagine you're gone for months. Alone together for the first time. You figured now's the perfect moment to show your personality to him.
Neg him like an ass.
I wanna be modest but thoughtful.
Ooh. I was gonna say the big idea. Nah. Hot sauce. You can put hot sauce in.
The 12th.
You ever thought about making spicy chicken?
Does KFC up there have spicy chicken?
Chat. You gotta break the three-way tie.
Colonel, have you ever considered beef?
It's Pop hiding behind a tree, or just just waddling up to Colonel.
You ever thought about Kentucky Fried food?
Hi, Colonel. I'm Pop. I like chicken.
Wow him.
Wow him?
Wow
Saying
him.
two wow hims.
By fucking trying to usurp his 11th spice by adding a 12th?
Oh!
He's gonna. Colonel Sanders pulls out a gun.
That's
The audacity to even.
Maybe that's the 12th spice, a bullet.
Oh, now your finger looking dead.
Alright, we're gonna spice things up.
That'll be the line for the Doom clone. the KFC Doom clone.
Oh my god.
You know about that, I was thinking about your secret recipe.
I don't doubt it. It has a way of leaving an impression on all who taste it.
You decide to show him that you also know a thing or two about blowing minds with new flavors.
Bang!
I'm scared. I actually had some thoughts on how you could improve it.
Oh God!
Oh no!
Improve it? You want to change my secret recipe? Do you think you can do better?
Oh! Have you ever heard of habanero peppers?
Heard of them. I tend an entire garden of chili pepper varieties. Habanero, poblano, cayenne. But that's not the point. You can't just toss new ingredients into my secret recipe and expect to improve it. A recipe is about balance. It involves careful consideration and refinement.
Husbando! I didn't mean to.
Away, woman. Let this be the last time you improvise on my recipes, Chickaderia. I'm headed back to class for the next lesson.
Gasp.
Oh my god. The third bite.
Fran was like, I can't. He hates us. He really hates us.
He hates us.
Be modest! Yes!
Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food.
Now you've got his attention.
Yes!
By being the same as everyone else.
Yes!
The flavors were complex but comforting.
The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery, it was perfect.
What chicken is she eating that I'm not?
I appreciate the compliment, Chickaderia.
I'm sure you'll be a big success.
I love flatterers and sycophants. I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. Ow. We should head back inside.
You don't try to change my herbs and spices.
The next
You're not trying to
lesson
be
starts soon.
You just want to tell me that I'm great. And I love that. You step into the massive cooking arena, where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools, and ingredients they can need.
Look at this place! It's magnificent! Finally, we get to show our stuff!
Food wars.
Wait a second! Oh no! We have to show our stuff! What are we doing?
Show me what you got.
You're not gonna blow anything. Except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans you're gonna earn with your signature adorable tiny food creation.
She is crying.
Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off.
Oh.
Dang! Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
Hey,
I was about to say, this will be the one time to be like, oh yeah, Miriam, team.
Oh, Miriam.
I was about to be like, yeah, let's not neglect our friend again.
I'm sorry, Miriam. We really need that finger licking liquors tonight, honey. Oh. Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of two, that is. Me and you, if that wasn't clear. Want to be my partner?
The thirst is real.
Sure, Chickaderia. I'll prepare our station.
Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. Two different students quickly take notice.
Oh, with you, partner!
Oh my! Two potential partners? Oh, I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose.
It looks like you'll have to pick four. Friend dudes can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever.
That's right, Kinyu Juice.
Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner?
Not Pop. I dig a hole
But
in
Miriam
Barry
thinks
Pop.
he's cute.
Well, Miriam needs to get new eyes.
Cute moral conundrum.
Pop looks like he crawled out of a Teletubby. I'm good.
So you're
Fair
for
enough.
I'm for Clank.
you're for Clank. Liana votes for Clank. How about you, Nate?
I've been convinced, I guess.
All
Clank
right.
it is.
We're giving Miriam Clank. Wish her luck. Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Clank today.
Wow, the way we
That's
said that is
okay.
so like.
I already ate!
I vote whoever is at the blown up top.
Fair enough. Still fair enough, bro.
Yeah. Oh my god.
It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of school even is at this juncture.
GG.
Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth.
Wop, 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 wop.
Hold on there, fella. We don't even know the assignment yet.
Technically, Clark might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him.
Tissue, I hardly know you.
Clank judders and a panel shake loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection.
Yay! Looks like
Yay!
you two will be fine.
Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork.
Alright, you two. For today's lesson, we'll be keeping it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea.
It takes 2 to make things go right. Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Better be chicken. It better be chicken. It better.
Steak tartare, octopus, grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy.
Oh, I wonder what Colonel Sanders would like.
Whoa! Yes!
Yeah.
I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, and comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes?
And gravy?
I couldn't imagine one without the other.
I forgot that KFC also has mashed potatoes. Yeah, true. Okay. Colonel Sanders cast a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. What's next, macaroni?
Oh, they're already flirting. I'll go get the potatoes.
No, please, let me. Picking a perfect produce is a passion of mine.
Oh, looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business. Sanders' heart is my business. And you'd better keep your fingers off my man.
Did someone call for me?
No, jeez,
my dog is barking now.
Aww.
He's ready to come back inside. Sorry, I'll be quick.
All good. While I'm over here crushing Chickadaria's dreams, you're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember? Oh my god, this music.
I can't hear it. Ah,
sorry.
It's really intense.
It's really intense. Next is corn, yeah. Oh, it's so loud. Oh, there's even voices remixed in it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna the volume down more. Sorry if the volume has been too loud all this time. Ooh, I love this music though. While we're nading for Nate, I suppose it is time for a hydration break. Everyone, streamer care. Water. Music's okay. I enjoy this kind of music. It's the type of music I listen to when I need to be hyper. I am very easily swept up by sounds. By the way, where's the hydrate redeem? It's... Oh yeah, right. I disabled a lot of the redeems for the sleep streams. Well... I just did a shrug. We can adjust that while Nate is
I'm back
here. Okay, Nate's back. I guess I can't adjust it anymore. Oh, has my model not been tracked all this time?
This is my sandwich, boy.
Oh, sandwich for baby.
I put food in his bowl, but he came up here with me.
That is what babies do. Also, let me put back the redeems while we're still in a little intermission. But how are we feeling so far with the story, chat? Well, no hydration for our streamers then. Harumph. Oh, and stream instantly is at 81% already. Woohoo. Hydrate. What the fuck? Oh god. No worry about it. piss off Granny. And end screen. Yeah. All right.
All right.
All right, we're back.
More about the Colonel's meat. Colonel Sanders returns, armed full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends.
I was drinking when you made the joke. Looking forward to more about the Colonel's meat.
Oh, howdy there, Ashley, Van. Are we working in a quartet instead of a duet now?
Actually, no. It looked like Chickaderia was struggling, so we offered to give him a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring.
I was gonna say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. Doubt it.
Don't be rude, Van. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular.
What about my chicken? What about when I make you chicken?
But, Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that's positioned itself at your station. Don't you feel, deep down, that we cast complementary shadows? If we fit together like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense.
Nothing about this makes any sense. But one thing is clear. She's coming for Colonel if you don't watch out. Ashley is really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Turn to Colonel Sanders, hunk of hunks in your time of need, or Miriam, your forever bestie, who always has your back. Miriam!
I feel like we've been neglecting Miriam too much to...
We've been neglecting Miriam.
Yeah.
She's gonna be like, nah, you're not my partner.
No, you're not my partner anymore.
And then she's like making up with the robot over there. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hide behind Colonel
Auto-tune make-out sounds.
Hunk of hunks in our time of need. I'm here to learn and to express myself via my cuisine, not to bicker with prima donnas. Partners were chosen at the beginning of class, so let's all respect the format, okay?
Oh, you turned to Colonel Sanders to confirm that you're on the same page.
Alright,
Smooth.
We weren't pathetic. Let's go. I chose...
You just gave him a look.
Yeah. I chose Colonel Sanders, and Colonel Sanders chose me. Isn't that right?
A businessman respects all fair agreements, from contracts to handshakes. I took on Chickaderia as my partner for this activity, and I stand by it. Based on your team's behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has Chickaderia's natural talent, or their loyalty.
Ooh. Burn. Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you feeling proud and full of potential.
Oh, they're cooked!
Literally. You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize that, in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Well, dang. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture, with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well while your attention was elsewhere. So I'm just imagining you, boom, 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 boom. You'll never understand. I chose my partner.
I know just what to do.
Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which she pours a smooth brown gravy smothering your nearly finished potato dish.
How did he make the gravy without making the chicken yet?
He always had it. Wow.
he carries it.
Oh my god.
You know, you carry dog treats. Yeah, he carries gravy.
He has pocket gravy.
He has an entire...
Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be very proud.
It's just... yeah.
Colonel Sanders holds a spork out. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork. And for that moment, all the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still.
Oh my god.
If you love something, you set it free.
Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift the heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with the Colonel Sanders. Seduction via mashed potato.
We're mashing those taters, man.
Yeah!
Oh no, I can't
The
touch
two-handed spork.
Oh my god.
And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the spork full of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face.
Why? Van! Do something! Do something!
Scooping up a fingerful, Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity?
Hold on right there, Chickaderia. We do not waste food in the broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you'd better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands.
Ew.
Can I have his potatoes face?
Van rushes back over, a covered dish in his hand. Mashed potatoes with gravy? Pathetic. In just a few minutes, I prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty. Braised tentacle of octopus in my silky saltwater sauce, plated on a battle axe forged by my supreme chef ancestors. You wish you could do this good. Look at it. Gaze upon it. Realize that you don't like squid. You've ignored me for too long. That ends now. It is I who will have the first bite, and you will all look with envy. The interrupting student rushes at Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate. It was only 2 parts to the dish. It was the sauce and the squid. Did you just take the entire tentacle?
No, don't! Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed. It may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic.
Is student gonna die? Too late. It's been eaten. I think I left something in the oven. I don't feel so good.
It killed him!
Oh shit.
Everyone,
Oh my
step
God.
back. Don't take another bite.
When you look back at the plate, the rest of it's gone. You notice the no.
Finally. Just like how it should have been in Sonic 3, the child will die.
Pop winces in pain for just a moment, then is almost immediately back to his oblivious self.
Oopsie! Tastes like poison.
The entire class has gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds. Yeah.
I'm not sure the professors here make enough money.
Hello? I just turned into a ghost over here. Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all his... Oh my god! Colonel Sanders approaches you. Annoying is crazy.
I'm sorry I had to go through that. Please,
Bro,
let me walk
died.
you home.
Bro,
What? Like, for real? Oh, come on. You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. Bro.
I love
Bro's
poison!
just gonna be haunting the school. No police. No.
No, nothing.
They just let people leave when someone died.
Yup.
At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly.
Those mashed potatoes you made in class today.
Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them.
They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with.
Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him, in a way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him after a day.
Colonel Sanders?
Yes, Chickaderia, it's almost our midterms.
There's something I need to tell you.
Literally. Hold it right there. There's something I need to tell you first. Oh, jeez. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. And every day since, I've been working towards that dream, day and night, never stopping, never resting. Oh, also lifting a lot of weights, like so many weights.
We should follow our dreams with all our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes, floating on like a shooting star.
Hey, no, you... Shut up! I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story.
Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy?
You can't prove that.
We have video evidence in the stream.
Nope, no proof
I
at
also
all.
saw you kill that guy. What was his name?
Somewhere in the distance you hear a long, sad... Forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero. The Spudmaster is here to fight a hero.
Oh my god, are you okay? Are you gonna be okay, Nate? I can take this one if you need.
I'm good.
Okay, if you want to take this, do you want?
Do
you want to be the narrator, Boo?
Sure.
Okay, Alan's gonna take narrator.
I was good.
Okay.
Okay, I was gonna say I'll be fine.
No,
Okay.
No. Equal fights.
Fair enough. Huh? I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds.
Oh, okay. Bye, Van. You can be narrator again, Nate.
How dare you threaten me, just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level.
Be afraid. Be very afraid of me, because I'm a monster, see?
Is he rhyming on purpose, or is that just a coincidence?
Why are you southern?
Before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence. What will you do?
Big and I! I'm not afraid of you.
Attack.
Come on.
You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Cook with Love! Cook with Love does 1 damage. It just got real.
Ooh!
That attack really upset Spork Monster.
I'm upset.
Spork Monster goes on the attack.
Ugh.
They spit hot gravy at you. You take 1 damage.
Do we keep attacking or defend for the next one?
Attack.
Attack.
Never stop.
Attack!
Okay.
You decide to go on the attack. It worked last time, right?
Cook with Love.
Cook with Love does 1 damage. Spork Monster won't forget this. Spork Monster is really feeling threatened by your attack. Spork Monster focuses their mashed mind and draws in energy from Mother Earth itself. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond?
Yeah, I think I'll defend. I think we need to defend.
Spork Monster. You decide to defend. What defense will you use? Trepidation. You hold your head between your hands and mutter, "This is not happening. This is not happening." Spork Monster is no quitter. Buffed up and ready to rumble, they go on the attack once again. Spork Monster uses Ulti Tinsel. You take 2 damage from the attack.
Oh no!
If you take much more damage, you're not going to survive the battle.
Attack.
You decide to go on the attack.
He's too strong,
What
but
would you
we need
use?
to cook with love.
Cook with Love does 1 damage. Spork Monster is oozing cheese sauce onto the lawn of the quad. I wonder who's going to clean that up.
Maybe Pop.
I'll do it.
Vulnerable, Spork Monster prepares for his ultimate attack. Rounded Edge.
Ew.
Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here.
Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens.
Pot pie power pinch.
Pot Pie Power Pinch does 10 damage. Spork Monster is defeated.
No! You saved me.
An injured Spork Monster spews steam into the night.
We can Undertale
Oh
him.
no!
Spare this wretched beast.
Do we spare or finish him?
My curiosity goes both ways.
I feel like sparing them just because I feel the glee in Nate's performance.
You managed to tamp down your disgust at the sight of this gnarly beast long enough to realize that it's still a living creature with pure soul who deserves your pity, not your wrath.
Be gone, beast, and don't you dare come back for a follow-up encounter tomorrow.
I won't forget this, and I certainly won't be back like you said.
The Spork Monster scuttles off into the night. The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears to be, at first, to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more. You have found the Necronomicon. It is a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover.
I like the defense move so much. It's me with my stacking schoolwork.
What? Yes, the Necronomicon. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed it out is Borko.
Borko.
Borko. That name sounds strangely familiar.
I thought it was me.
Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down for your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away.
Oh no, it's 2 a.m.
Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you.
Ooh.
The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home in your tired state. You don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy.
What a guy.
How did he get in your house?
Oh!
You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you're tucked in tightly.
Oh! Good night, my Colonel.
In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird.
Whoa! Wow. He's dead!
I'm here too! You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions?
Ooh.
And then there was that secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh?
Salt.
It's probably just because he already trusts you so much.
It's been 1 day.
After 1 day.
It's a
Sure,
3-day semester.
That makes sense. We'll go with that. You meet up with your bestie in front of school. Before you can tell her about the encounter with the spork monster, she launches into a story of her own.
Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might be, I think I might like Clank! Like him? Like? I know! It sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him, I like him! Like him! We got to talking after class, and he's actually a totally sweet guy! Not only that, but he's really smart! He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders! Did you know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in his high school? No, but that does make complete sense. Yeah!
Get in where you fit in.
But he was so popular that he was voted prom king in the school he didn't even go to, and was also the convertible that he himself rode in at the front of the homecoming parade. Yeah! I think maybe something got lost in pressure cooker language translation there. Either way, maybe it would be best if you took it slow with this new boy, like I am with Colonel Sanders. You and Colonel Sanders? The coolest guy in school? The most famous student to ever attend University of Cooking School Academy for Learning? You're a thing now? We definitely connected yesterday. Sure you did. You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you, I guess?
Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real.
Well, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients?
Your bestie's eyes light up.
A secret ingredient? Yeah, I just said that. A secret ingredient? Is there a dramatic echo in there?
Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing. ...
So, this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in the botanical garden where I was wandering.
Thank you for coming by the stream, Yuki.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming by. Have a good night's rest.
This can't be good.
He told me all about his passion for spices. Secret spices. The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from super duper rare dried flower petals. And that, if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own. Please Please, Miriam, don't tell me. So, I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home! He was so nice! He even met me at the gate when he arrived! Later, when I cooked with them, a very strange feeling came over me, and the flavor was unlike anything I've ever tasted! I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here. Oh, whatever. Anyhow, we both share an interest in cooking, so we stayed in touch, like pen pals. I bet he'd love to know more about the new spices. Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe. And besides, I only know the one ingredient, so I doubt it would be much use to anyone. Please, 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 please. It would mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or from Colonel Sanders.
What do you think? Should you protect Colonel Sanders' secret? Share it with your bestie.
Don't tell anyone. Ruin your friendship. Lie.
Okay. The question is, what is our goal at the end of the day?
Yeah.
I feel like we tell her it's gonna be one of those situations, the anime, where the guy just walks up at that exact time.
Yeah. Herm.
Salt! Oh.
I will make up a fake ingredient. I'm sorry. It's for the finger-licking goodness of Colonel's heart.
You quickly think of a fake ingredient name. I don't know, how about...
It was Eye of Newt. I know, sounds like some kind of witch potion. But what can you do? Eye of Newt. Wow.
Her eyes light up, imagining such a thing, and you figure that you've satisfied her curiosity, and she'll move on. Sorry, one of those moments where I was just staring at the words, and I'm like, oh yeah, right, I'm there. However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see. That's probably not good. Before you can ask her to confirm that she was definitely not texting secrets to other people, you're interrupted. A wind rushes in. Cherry blossom petals fill the air. It's Colonel Sanders. He's a... Look at your man. Now back to me. Now back at your man. Now back to me. Sadly, he isn't me.
He's on a horse.
But it can smell like me with Old Spice body spray. Oh my god.
The horse looks happy.
The horse looks happy.
Looks very happy.
Not as happy as the horse. It's Colonel Sanders. He's arriving at school.
Run to him.
Run to him.
I do remember what run to him does.
We die. We get trampled.
I imagine. Do it.
Let's do it.
You decide that the best way to show Miriam how serious you and Colonel Sanders would be to run to him. Surely he'll sweep you up onto the back of the stallion and you ride together away. Ride away together. That will show her good.
This some level of Delulu. Oh, Colonel! My Colonel!
Yep.
However, your sudden movement surprised the horse and it rears up, kicking you directly in the face.
Yep.
The force of blow completely knocks you out cold. See a vision.
Ooh.
Chicken area. I'm here to deliver a message. Not this guy. It's important that you remember this, exactly as I say it. If you forget, the world could end, so you know it's serious. I've been trapped in a realm beyond, but a great prophecy relies on my return. Only you can save me. All you need to do is repeat my name 3 times. bad that name is. Before he can continue, I already knew what they were gonna get. The poor guy can't catch a break. But before he can continue, you suddenly awake. Oh, jeez. You awake to find Colonel Sanders tending to you. He roused you back to life with a satchel of secret spices. Or is that just his natural seasoned musk? Poor guy.
Poor guy.
I'd say compliment the shoes.
I also vote for complimenting the shoes.
Shoes it is.
Yeah!
Maybe he shouldn't be riding a horse to school, and maybe you shouldn't be running up to animals you don't know. It's hard to say who was in the wrong here. But one thing is for sure, that Colonel Sanders is pretty dreamy.
Ah, that horse has beautiful shoes. I could really feel how smooth and sturdy they were when they were pressing into my face.
That's nice to hear. No one truly appreciates good craftsmanship anymore.
And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. When you enter the classroom, you can see your two rivals, Ashley and Von, are doing something bad. By the way they're hiding, you know it must be really bad. Yeah, the guy who killed the guy is just coming back to school the next day. Like counterfeiting recipes bad, experimenting with restricted ingredients bad, summoning a demon bad. You try to get a peek over Van Ben's hulking shoulder, but he sees you coming. Well there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this.
Why don't you make like a bee and mind your own wax, honey?
That was pretty good. What
I don't know, I'm curious, so act like we're not interested.
Yeah.
Like, be just as much of an asshole as them.
Yeah.
Okay!
You sit near the rivals, but leave your back turned to them. You even hear Van mutter something that sounds a bit like a magic spell. Wingardium Leviosa. However, he notices you eavesdropping. You try and cover your tracks and improvise an excuse.
It's time for class, and you're distracting the rest of us who want to learn.
Now you've upset them.
Oh, and you're the Emperor of Cooking, are you? You make the rules? Ugh.
I'm not sure you know a good meal if it ate you.
Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes panache.
And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil. You finally get a look at what it was they were hiding, and you instantly recognize it. The Necronomicon! It's a book, just like the one you found after your encounter with the spork monster.
I hand them out to everybody.
That's the same
Kind of a
book.
dime a dozen.
That's the same book I found last night in the quad.
Ashley immediately elbows Van, who hides the book behind his back.
I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom, and its contents are secret.
You notice that they haven't just been studying the book. They've got Pop pinned to the wall, and they're tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch them in his mouth. That was a sentence.
We're playing.
Before you can dig any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class. Guys, I'm still dead. My name is on the attendance sheet.
It's like a card.
Yeah.
convinced. Clank must be running late. He's in such a hurry that he rolls right over Van Van's meaty foot.
Meaty?
Hey! Watch it, you bucket of bolts!
You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything. Who do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such language, not even from a stand mixer.
Whop! Whop! No, your mother was a stand mixer. Van Van jumps in to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van Van, sending him flying across the room.
Oh, protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazed men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over May. But I'm not interested in either of them.
Ashley's tone has completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely you must know this is a ruse, right?
Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena, at least. Or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I've got lofty career aspirations to focus on.
No.
Maybe I can help you with your business plan?
Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but also a dog.
Students, please take your seats. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town, and my tiny legs are very, very tired. But I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn.
Rub his furry dog belly. He loves it. Sprinkles stops in his tracks and sniffs the air around you. Something has him in a trance. It's the scent left on you from Colonel Sanders.
Ooh.
Sprinkles jumps on you and licks your face.
Down, boy. Down. Off toppin'.
That command shouted by Colonel Sanders has snapped Sprinkles out of his trance. I wonder what's up with that.
Sorry, I got a little carried away.
After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom.
Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken.
Sorry, let's go on a little bit of an intermission for a bit. Vinny's crying.
Yeah.
It's okay if you let him out, please.
Yeah.
And also, I'd like more water, please.
Okay.
I will go grab me another water bottle, because I realized I just drank the last of my one that I had.
Yeah. We're just gonna BRB for a bit. We're gonna refill our water and such. BRB. But our buddy. Oh, baby. He wants KFC. He wants that finger licking goodness. Okay. It's okay. Well, that means you can sleep on the ride, right? No, I'm kidding. Let's just give it another hour. Is that okay? Yes. So we finish at 12. Okay. No. You want to just finish this chapter and then you dissolve? Okay. Hello, hello. Oh, it seems Nate is not back yet. I will share what has, like, the conversation that probably got picked up by the mic, but I feel like it is also necessary to let Nate in on it and also say it in a way that addresses you guys.
My throat hurts.
Huh?
My throat hurts.
Oh, sorry. It's because you're doing many raspy voices and you're not used to it. At least not used to it in a performance setting.
Look, Vinny.
Vinny.
He can't climb.
Mm-hmm.
I can hear you though.
Vinny, our
Nate said he could hear
cat.
us.
Well, he's far.
But he said he could hear us.
Nate, can you hear us?
I have wireless headphones. Yes.
Yeah, you don't need to yell.
Nate!
You don't have to yell.
No!
Can you hear us? We're over here.
It's like student. But anyway, so Alan has early work tomorrow, so we might need to stop. We can stop right now, honestly, if you want.
Kinda, yeah. I just wanna
Okay.
lay down and start.
Yeah.
Start winding down.
It's okay, I'm sorry. So Alan needs to go, so I guess we'll continue this on maybe Friday? Because I feel like we still have a good amount of stuff to... Yeah, we're only halfway through. We're only halfway through. So is it okay if we guys continue this on Friday? Finger licking Friday?
Ooh,
Sure.
Finger licking Friday.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, it's fine.
Sounds good.
Yay! Okay, I'm sorry to cut it short. I didn't have anything planned for Friday anyway, so like, that's good.
This works.
Yeah, it works. Okay, I guess. Wait, if I go back to the title screen, will it show the opening intro? Because it did it instantly as I opened the game, so I kind of want you guys to see it too. I wonder though. Title screen. No,
Hopefully.
it doesn't. It doesn't.
Is it in the settings or credits or something?
It's not in the credits. Hold on. I will exit the game and then open it again so you and chat can see it. Maybe. Yu is chewing on some snack packaging. And just to make it safe, at the risk of what do you call this? My privacy. I'm just gonna say. Wait. Oh no! Ow! Capture cursor.
Oh yeah, that's that old school Fran scuffness we love and we
Yes,
know and love.
this is classic 2023 Fran. Like, just chuck the display capture on here. It'll be fine. What's a few privacy risks? Hold on though. There is. Oh yeah, it's in settings. Hold on. Settings, output. Is it output? Enable custom encoder. No. That's not that. Video. That's not that. Appearance. That's not that. General. Hide OBS windows from screen capture. Apply. Okay. Okay. Yeah. That's worse. Discord.
I don't think that's better.
Oh no, they know I'm Nate D&M.
Okay.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? Okay, minimize that.
That's your desktop background now.
I don't care! You guys need to see the intro on my stream.
What a fever dream.
Yeah!
I love that student is a ghost in the intro.
Yep.
It's destined that he dies.
Pretty much. Quality is insane. I know, right? Doki Doki. It's very Doki Doki Suruyo. Okay, let's play the BGM.
That was amazing.
What do you guys think of this this story so far?
Finger licking good.
What do you think, love?
I'm so sorry. I was gonna say, Joker, you know, someone's gonna die, but someone already did.
Yeah. Like, I didn't expect him to just actually kill somebody. I thought he was gonna, like, pass out or something. But no. And then somehow, I thought they were gonna kill 2 people. And then the other one was just immune to poison.
I like how a lot earlier was just like, oh, finally.
Yeah, I thought Pop-Up was gonna kick it. Finally. No. He eats too much poison normally.
He's immune.
Yep.
He's immune to poison because he eats poison on a regular.
Very sad.
Quality is insane, yeah. Any highlights so far for you guys apart from student dying and Pop not dying? Characters?
Funniest thing is, like, student coming back to life. Well, not coming back to life, attempting. Remember my name. Just say it 3 times. It's cuts out.
Rip.
Nope.
Rip GG.
That poor guy is just a punching bag for the story, and I love it.
Oh, I do want
But I
to.
like, yeah.
Yeah, you first.
Like, I mean,
That was Vinny.
y'all okay?
Yeah, Vinny, literally crashed in, and
Oh my fuck. Yo, chill the fuck out.
Vinny and you started fighting on my desk next to the mic. So you got a
Wow.
you got a Vinny sound there for you. That was Vinny getting bit in the neck.
Oh God! Oh God!
I guess they're. Well, I guess.
That's all I heard.
Yeah. Anyway.
But like, I love how, like, spot on some of the writing is. It's just like, yeah, the 11 herbs and spices. I came to a revelation that to make the perfect chicken. And I'm like, wow, that's great and all, but that's not what I get when I go. I just get decent chicken, and, you know. I don't take a bite and I'm like, oh.
Oh, it's so oily.
Oh, this one is a little undercooked. Oh.
Oh, this one, the oil's so bitter. I love burnt oil.
Eugen likes sprinkles. I also like sprinkles. All the characters
Sprinkles
in
is
here,
amazing.
I love.
They're all lovable and
I just-
pop.
And they're all lovable, and there's Pop. Miriam is adorable.
Yay! I do.
Miriam is gonna date a toaster. No.
I do think I can't remember. I could be misremembering, but if you pick Pop Pop, Miriam will. I can't remember if she'll hate him or she will just start swooning for Pop. Which the latter fills me with dread. I can't remember anymore.
Well, we'll find out next time.
Yeah.
We'll go back and switch our answer.
No! Miriam a cutie? Yay! Alright.
But yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
this is the second time that a stinking dating sim has thrown us into an RPG style fight out of nowhere. If I had a nickel for every time that's happened in recent memory, I'd have 2 nickels.
Which isn't a lot, but it's odd to have twice. Well, GG's everybody.
Woo. Thank everybody for watching. Thank you for coming out.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoyed the friend stream and homies.
Thank you,
Friend
Nate.
and friends.
Thank you, Nate, for dropping by. I'm sorry we're ending stream a little early. Pop reminds me of the
You're
kid
fine.
in Knob, Food of the Gods. Maybe it's a reference.
Yeah, maybe some of the stinking people that head KFC are just absolute anime fans, which might be a thing because of the amount of tropes that are going.
It is insane how much they managed to squeeze in here. That was a good stream. Yay! Hey, thank you for the follow. So we are ending now. I'm sorry that we're ending a little earlier than usual.
Sam. Yeah.
Because Alan has early work tomorrow, and I also do have to do some work tonight also.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. Bye.
No, I'm looking through the choices of who to raid.
Yeah, it's a good stream. Bye.
Oh, completely
Spent the
unrelated.
whole second half of the stream trying to log into Twitch.
Oh, I'm sorry, Samurai Sam. I was about to read it Samurai
Sam.
Yeah, Samurai
It is Samurai.
Sam. Plain, I'm so sorry. Well, I am going to redirect you all to...
It is Samurai. Oh, it's Samurai. I thought it was Samurai.
We have options between
It's supposed to be.
KFC themed things. Someone who has color red in their design. Someone
A mukbang.
has bacon.
Who's that big lemon?
Yes, or someone named Big Papa Lemon.
That's a lemon.
Yes, it is.
I don't think the Colonel has lemons in his shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is a secret.
There's also Spy Does playing Psychonauts 2. Spy Does has rated us twice already.
Let's raid why not? Let's go.
Okay, I'm sorry guys, we'll raid Big Papa Lemon next time. I think I followed them because they raided into us while we were doing like an endurance stream way back, and then because this name was too long and like my chat was still really small at the time, I couldn't read their name, so I was just like, Big Papa, thank you. Can I call you Big Papa? You're Big Papa now.
You're Big Papa now.
Alright, we're gonna raid in the Spiders. They're playing Psychonauts. Be nice to them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Spy is a pretty chill streamer. He's a vibe. He's cool, homie.
He vibe.
Yeah.
He vibe, and now we bye.
Vibe and bye.
Vibe and bye. Thank you all so much for dropping by. I have been Fran. This has been a stream. Please feel free to peruse our raid emotes. We have the animated one for subscribers and the static one for the followers.
Followers.
Yeah. Alright.
night. Yeah.
You want to scream, Nate?
My mom's probably sitting in the other room, like, what the heck? Why? I was on a phone call with a customer, and I'm gonna get fussed out.
Oh, I'm sorry.